Good morning, guys and girls. Isn't it a beautiful, wet morning? As expected, guys, I've given up with this paving thing. I've got my garden engineer is going to come and assist me on Saturday. So I'm breaking the fourth streak here. So I finally managed to get that thing out of the corner. And as you can see, that is a corner and a half. I'll show you in a minute. So, guys, this was the one they brought in yesterday. They said to me it's a comeback, and regarding the shock, so I really do not know what these guys are talking about, as the customer is complaining about the car. When it's starting and idling, it's making noise. So I want to show you there, brand new shocks, nothing wrong, no oils and stuff. It's just a little bit dirty. He's been driving a little bit with it to Polokwane and back. So the big problem here, guys, is the water pump, and unfortunately you're not going to see it. It's very compact here, so you're going to have to remove the cam belt to do that. So I'm just getting struggling to get a hold of the customer. This say is the 1.5 turbocharged. It's the same engine as in the Ford Kugas and that stuff. So you're busy when you're doing the timing on this one, but not that horrible. But in the Focus, yeah, it is a bit, the space is a bit, it's tight, Guys, you must sponsor me with some English airtime, please, man. So, guys, it's a beautiful day for me. Very nice car. I've been servicing this for a couple of years for this lady. And it's been so many years. And finally, we are doing brake pads, guys. I've been waiting for at least 3 years for this opportunity. I've been begging her husband just to drive the car a little bit faster. But they really take good care of this vehicle. So I can't complain, I must say. I think they stolen this blue color from Ford, because only Ford and Mazda can have such beautiful blue colors. But we'll look past that. 3-cylinder engine. Oh, it's a beautiful little car. Also, guys, the only thing I've ever picked up with this is an automatic though, but most work I've ever done on the Hyundai i10 for some reason is the clutches. They just become very hard. Same with the Kia Picantos, also the 3 cylinders, they just become hard. And so yeah, that's the main thing I've ever had a problem with these Hyundais. Otherwise, very reliable engine. And then here's another favorite, guys. I've got so many favorite vehicles. You know why I like my favorite vehicles are always the ones that don't give too much trouble. I'm a lazy mechanic. I just want to do services and brake pads. So this customer here, this is the first time this Suzuki is here. I went over it. So it's only got 45,000 Ks on the clock. But yeah, sometimes as you can see on these things, they are timing chain driven. Guys, I'm telling you, what a fantastic little vehicle. Suzuki did fantastic here. So in this case, I'm just going to replace the spark plugs. As you can see, it's a platinum plug. But if you see your spark plugs like that, that's usually combustion going past. So it's not sealing. Doesn't mean the plug is gone, but it's showing that. So, and I've noticed when people drive 93 fuel, 93 octane, don't drive 93 octane fuel, guys. It's got nothing to do with the coast. It's all about the time of burning. It's complicated. So always stick with 95. Trust me, you'll thank me. So in this case, luckily we can get aftermarket air filters. This air filter is shot. I'm going to replace spark plugs, and then the pollen filter itself, massively blocked, guys. And I don't think even Suzuki has ever changed this pollen filter, but who am I to say? Okay, so this one, unfortunately, they do not stock it. I cannot get it yet from the Pirates. So unfortunately, this one, I'm just getting it from the agents. I'm just going to replace it. So guys, I want to give you a quick show, and it's going to be quick, guys. Don't look too much. Don't look too deep here, but because that bucky has been standing here such a long time, yeah, I have got a corner. So don't judge too hard. Somewhere in your garage, somewhere in your house, you also got a corner. Okay, you just don't put it on TikTok or YouTube. So yeah, and then the power steering fluid was it's messing all over. So yes, I'm getting a skip. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of things here, guys. So as you can see, I remain busy. Unfortunately, I've got 2 cars coming in tomorrow. I've got 1 bucky coming in on Saturday. So, and this is the big one, because when I start with this cam belt, I will refuse to be bothered. I put the phone in the office and I concentrate, because one mistake can cause a lot of damage, and it's a lot of strip work. It's a lot of work. You don't want to redo it if the timing is just a little bit. I'll make a whole video when I do the timing, if I get the go ahead from the customer, which I don't think you'll have a problem, but unfortunately we have to wait. So guys, the weather's not doing its part here, but I'm doing my part here. I'm gonna carry on once I'm done with this. I'm just waiting for authorization from all 3 customers. As soon as they come back to me, I can finish today, and then tomorrow and Saturday. I'll see tomorrow if I can get a gap, but I doubt. I think Saturday is the day, because I've got only a Ranger fan belt on a T6 coming in for a fan belt on Saturday, and that it's a bit tedious, but it's not a lot of work. So we can finally get this place cleaned up and prepped and ready to go. And then mother-in-law must come and fetch her Echo. They are still standing outside. I just like bragging. I've got the most 2 beautiful vehicles here. But anyway, guys, awesome day for you guys. Nothing new, nothing exciting. Please, someone out there, just if you have a friend or anyone with a 1-liter EcoBoost, Ford Fiesta, Focus, even the Ford Fusions, if you are lucky enough to have one of those, send them my way, guys. I really like those 1 liters, eh? If you haven't noticed. Have an awesome day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.